Great, the mic wasn't on. What's going on? How you doing? It's been a little while. I was trying to save this game that I'm getting ready to play for Halloween-ish, but I had the urge to play it sooner. You probably already clicked on the title if you're not watching this live. This is Shadow of Destiny. I had to look at that again. There was one called Shadow of Memories. Came out in 2001 for the PlayStation 2. I just wanted to look through this book for a quick minute just to try to remember how to play this thing. I don't even remember if I beat this game. Destiny awaits. A murder has been committed. Your own. Travel back in time to solve the thought-provoking puzzles. As you tunnel. I should be wearing my glasses. Travel back in time to solve thought-provoking puzzles as you unravel the mystery of your death. See how your actions in the past change the course of events in the future. You have the power to prevent your death, identify your killer, and change your own destiny. Use it wisely. So yeah, we're going to figure out who killed us. On the front here, we see our main character with 3 other people there. I don't know if you can see it, but they almost look like spirits. The opacity is turned up to about 50% on those models. Let's just check the basic controls here. Circle is cancel, skip a previously seen event. We're not going to skip anything. Directional button. There's a directional button. The arrows, the D-pad, movement. This is a PS2 game, so I'm not sure why. Yeah, you can move with analog. X, talk, inspect, enter a selection. Triangle is the map. Square is display items. Start for pause. Change view left, change view right, change view indoors. Okay. Use the options screen to turn vibration on and off. Game screen. Digipad. There's a digipad. I forgot about that. Says the characters. Our main character is, his name is, I guess, Ike. E-I-K-E. Ike. K-U-S-C-H. Kush. Player controlled, main character of the story. During a previous visit, he fell in love with the city. The backdrop for this story, and has wandered its streets several times. Approximately 6 foot in height. He looks a lot taller than that, I guess because he's so skinny. He's a mild-mannered youth with just a hint of darkness to him. He seldom talks about himself. A couple other characters in here. Energy units, redstone, lighter, mobile phone, notebook. Tips. Read Ike's memos with a little paragraph here. Stockpile energy units with a little description. And travel to other time periods. Moving to another time period could lead to unexpected discoveries. Alright, I do kind of remember getting stuck at several parts of this game, but we're going to dive in and see what we can do here. I'm really excited about this game. Have to check the audio levels then too on this. Almost looks cel-shaded. Check, check. Oh, this music is taking me back. Pretty sure we sampled this before. Alright, he's being watched by a spirit in the trees. Listen to that. That's so creepy and so nice at the same time. One could argue that they borrowed or got inspiration from the Unsolved Mysteries theme. I like to play them back to back to see. Compass on. Doorway emphasis. That white one's kind of hard to see. I'm gonna hit the Seattle Seahawks looking thing. Item emphasis. Change item. Yeah, fine. That's fine. Screen adjustment. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about that. Sound setting. I think everything's alright. Sounds like it could be a little louder in my headphones. But everything's already all the way up. So there, we could have checked that on here anyway. Okay, exit. Let's go ahead and start her up. Hey, Shadow of Destiny, here we go. Prologue. By the way, this came out March 8th, and this is a month later after North America's release date of March 8th, 2001. Thought it was later in the PlayStation 2's life cycle than 2001. Didn't the PlayStation 2 come out in 2001 in North America? It was no earlier than 2000, but I'm pretty sure it was 01. I'm going to bump the audio up just a little bit. Wow. Look at him. That is so creepy. Normally a character shakes like that when it hits a spot it's not supposed to hit, so it's starting to glitch. But they use the glitch to the benefit here. Because that looked pretty creepy, like he was struggling to survive. But such a small little speck on his back. Was he stabbed or shot? Music is incredible. So now we're dead. That looks like the Xbox 360 when it turns on.
What the... what's going on? What on earth could have happened? Am I dead?
Bingo.
Who's there?
How does it feel to be dead, right?
Damn it, who is
Creepy
this?
voice. It is
Making
Ike.
fun of me?
Not at all. I beg your pardon if I've offended you. You are strongly fated today. You see, you are destined to die.
What?
But if you have the will to somehow reverse that fate by yourself, I can lend you some measure of strength. How about it? Will you deal with me?
Thanks, but no thanks. Sounds too good to be true.
Why? Can't you trust me?
Of course not. I get it. You're the Big S, the devil.
The big S?
Exchange for your immortal soul and all that, am I right?
Your soul? Oh, please. In this day and age? If I do have an agenda, it's that you survive.
Let me think it over a bit.
Of course. Go ahead. But don't keep me waiting too long. I don't much like to be left hanging. Well, what reason is there to procrastinate? You either just die here and now, or you prevent it. It's that simple. What have you got to lose?
All right. I'm sorry I called you the devil. I don't want to die yet. Please.
I don't think we need to apologize to spirits.
I want you to be aware of something.
Or whatever the
You have to
thing
understand
is.
that the destiny that awaits you is a potent one, which means that just because you've managed to avoid death once, doesn't mean you're free of the threat. Unless you tear out its very root, destiny can't be cheated.
So, coming back to life isn't the hard part, huh? Man, but that can't be helped.
You're right. But that's also where your own strengths come into play. Are you ready? I'm going to give you some of my time-shifting powers. I'm going to give you this digipad. Please use it well. But it's not as though you can use it anywhere or any time you want. This will respond to phenomena that have some relevance to you as its user. As soon as it begins to respond, it's usable, and you can select the digipad by pushing on the square button. After that, you specify the destination time and enter the X button to be sent to that time, alright?
Yeah, I get it. I get it that
You can't solve the real problem.
this game was definitely not going to be made for
It's better to make
Xbox
use of it to remove the
with those
underlying
lines recorded for X, square, and triangle.
Oh, and one more thing.
Something else?
Yes, and it's very important. If the response begins in the time-space you've traveled out to, please come back immediately. Other people and objects can be just left in another time and stay intact. But that isn't true for you as the user. If it starts to respond, you need to come back quickly, or you won't be able to get back at all. Just be careful of that. It looks like time is something even more serious than I know. Good luck.
Wanted to say that this PlayStation 2 controller has great vibration. When we were going into the spiral to come down here, it gave a good jolt out, and I was pretty surprised by it. Can't move free camera right now. That on top of the fact that I think that PS5 controller is the greatest thing ever. It dies quick, but I get it with the vibration use in that thing, the haptics and all that. It's a perfectly made controller as of
Please
right now.
wake up. Are you all right? Do you feel sick or something? Sir?
Big boy eating spaghetti.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I fell asleep.
Dana. Dana, that'll do.
Okay.
Yo, is your boy still holding that glob of spaghetti? Look at him chowing down, man. That's awesome.
I'll just leave what I owe for the coffee here.
Okay, he's walking out of the cafe on his own. I wonder if I need to go back in there or not.
Hmm. 2 o'clock. I still can't believe what just happened.
I don't remember what time it was when we got stabbed.
But since I have this digipad here, I guess it really did happen.
Alright, that is lighting up the door. Okay, we go in real time here. There is a girl.
Me? A performer? You've got to be kidding me. But the square does get a lot of performers. You know, street performers. They get a pretty big crowd going. It's kind of nice.
Okay. Those green dots, I'm assuming that's how much time I have left. Once that runs out, I get killed. I'm guessing we can't just go into any building here. Cannot move the camera. Oh, here, we can go in here. City Hall. Let's check out City Hall. Really? There's no front office? Just an elevator? Okay.
May I help you? If you need a city map, please help yourself. By the way, if you want to look at the map, just press the triangle button.
Is it just me, or does it kind of take you out of the game just a little bit when a character tells you to press a button on your controller? It like breaks the fourth wall. Where are the city maps at? Item emphasis is on, so I don't see anything glowing anywhere. I'm hitting X everywhere here. Unless I already have one. Okay, so I already have one. Cool. So she just gave me one. I didn't even need to pick it up. Cannot go up the elevators, so I guess that's all we're using City Hall for, is to get the map. Do you think we have to go in there every time to get the map? Oh, believe me, I'm dying again. I'm not that good. Shit. Dog.
I guess this is as far as I go.
Yep, the old dog blocking the road trick. Alright. Can I go into this door? No? Okay. This was City Hall. Marketplatz. Another dog. Are you serious? We only have one dog model here. Be really nice if I could turn the camera. Yeah, why not just put that fencing up over there, as if I can't walk over that. There's a old lady.
Yes? I hate to be rude, but I don't have time for chit-chat.
Definitely rude. If you pause it, yes, it pauses time. Good. Bars it's closed now. Oh, okay, so certain things will be open at certain times. See, the problem is I'd like to be able to look this way to see if there's any entrances. Uh-oh. A little feeling of impending doom, maybe? There's Rude Lady, Nuan Street. I wonder if I should go back into the cafe. Here's a lady we haven't talked to.
Life is so boring, isn't it? Anything I can do for you?
Now what?
Fortune's told. Well, I never noticed this place before.
Real quick, I'm glad that I read that character description of Ike in the guidebook before we started playing, because I kind of remember playing this back in the day and wondering, like, him saying stuff like that. I never noticed this place before. Yeah, no shit, we just started playing the game. But in that character description, it does say that Ike has been here before and he loves this area. So, I get it now. 23 years later.
Welcome. I've been expecting you.
Actually, I just happened to stop by, and I was wondering if you could tell me my fortune. Am I going to die soon?
For you, I will do it for free.
Thanks. I really need this. Please, don't just give me the usual niceties. This is very serious for me.
Don't worry.
So?
The fated hour is 2:30.
What?
Whatever I foresee, you can change. If you take no action, the fate I see will befall you for certain. But I seem to see in you the strength to defy fate itself.
The power to defy fate?
If, for instance, and this is only an example, your fate is to be stabbed while taking a walk after you leave this place, and this would happen if you are alone at the fated hour. But if you know what awaits you, you would find people to be with, so that you would not be by yourself, unprotected.
Then what?
Dude, chill.
If you are among others at the fated hour, the assassin must give up his quarry, and fate would have been defied. But a single change will affect all else that follows it. How it changes, no one can tell. There are too many threads, too many tangles. I cannot help you with what lies so far ahead. and your actions could bring even greater danger. But if fate can be changed, you should fight as hard as you can. If you can return here after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell you the next fortune.
All right. I think I can trust you.
What if I just hang out in here? You know what I mean? It's telling me to go to the digipad, I guess. An old map and a new map. What's the difference? These are all lighting up. We got a church, a bakery, a butcher. South Gate? That's the old one. And here's the new one. Former alchemist house. That's where I'm at now. Bakery, city hall, antique shop, church, cafe, photo shop. Okay. Let's go to the digipad. If I go to the past, maybe I can gather a group of people. Oh shit, you only get a certain amount of, that's what the green dots are. I don't get it though. What, we went back a half an hour. Almost an hour. But they coexist. Dude, they put a lot of thought into this game. Still not sure I get it though.
Excuse me, have you seen a man walking around here?
He looks suspicious. Don't think I need to bother with going into City Hall. Where am I at? Blue. Let's go up to the church, see if we can get in. I don't think we can. I think it's blocked off, yeah. Is there another entrance to the side here? Is she still gonna be rude?
Have you seen my girl? Ooh, at the square. Oh, thank you. I'll go find her there.
Did we see her girl? Alright, no, we cannot get into the church right now. Let's go to the bar. It said it wasn't open earlier. Still closed. Alright, they probably open later on in the day. So, supposed to be gathering people. Let's go to the cafe. Oh, you can turn the camera with the shoulder buttons. L1 and R1.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
Yo, your boy's still eating spaghetti.
What? Don't talk to me if you've got nothing to say.
He's my favorite character.
Yes?
Why is he not, like, saying shit to everybody. Guess these are people we can't gather. Okay. Where else can we go then? What is that? Let's go to the bakery and the antique shop. We can make it there. I think the dogs are blocking those routes. Routes.
What? Looking for a date? Do me a favor. Go away.
Why is she acting different?
Strange. Mind your own
I didn't say
business.
that. Yeah, they're boxed off. So we cannot go to the bakery, the photo shop, or the antique shop yet. Is that a dog? That's a dog. So my business is in here somewhere. I don't even see anybody. I'm really not sure what they want me to do here.
May I help you? If you need a city map, please help yourself.
Okay, so City Hall, I'd imagine we don't ever have to go back in here. Back to the church again? Yeah, alright. Can go back to the alchemist house and see where the fortune teller was. See if anything's changed there.
You want me to come to the square at 2:30? What's going to happen in the square? A performer, maybe? Well, all right. I don't have anything else to do anyway.
Success! Now, does that mean I should go back to my original timeline? I feel like that wouldn't make a difference. What about her? Can she come to the square?
Have you seen my mother? Okay. Guess I'll go to the square.
That's 3 people I got now. The daughter, the mother, the blonde, that girl. Now my digipad's going off again. Still going. It does want me to go. Okay, so it's best that I return as soon as possible. Okay. Now what? 2:30, we gotta be in the square. Let's talk to her again.
I told you, I'm not a performer. If you want the real thing, you're in the right place, though.
Hey, we got a few meetups over here. Whoa, there's a juggler. So I'm supposed to just be here at 2:30. Can I talk to them? I slightly remember this part.
Hey, now here's a guy with no worries.
Yeah. Except he has a mask on. Oh, could that be our potential murderer?
There was someone behind me.
go get him.
Oh, but it looks like the crowd scared him off.
Oh man.
Fortune teller. She told me to come back. I should go look her up again.
We didn't even make it to 2:30. Prologue completed. Whoa. Didn't know it acted like this. Slot 1. Always 3 if it's an option. The reason I do that is to prevent myself from getting ahead of myself and saving over something that might be in slot 1. That happens every so often. All right, back to the fortune teller.
Did my fate change? Did anything happen?
Fate, haven't you?
Maybe.
I am beginning to see a new thread. But... you are still in danger. 3 o'clock is now the fated hour.
What? You mean I still haven't gotten to the root of the problem?
If you can return here, even after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell for you the next fortune.
Okay. So we used up 3 spots so far. I only accessed 2, but there was one automatically got energy unit. Oh, that's what energy units are. So it looks like we're going to be traveling a lot.
Even I can do that.
Does that mean we should be doing that? Wait. Alright. At some point, I'd imagine the dogs will be gone. Now that we're... When do you think that bar is going to open? I'm going to try whenever we get to 3 o'clock to go to the bar. But shit.
I guess this
But
is
if I
as
had to
far as
guess, I'd say 5 o'clock. But we will try 3. I should try now. That'll be the last thing I check.
Is there something going on at the bar? What's with all the noise?
Okay, now it must be open. That answered it for me. Okay. Let's hang this right, go all the way up and hang a left. Whoa, fire. Why is he crying? He seems young.
Grandpa's in there.
Oh.
Please help him. Help, please.
Is that how it ends? Holy shit. That's bullshit. So just by a choice that I made.
It is difficult, after all, isn't it, to change one's very destiny?
Okay. Now how does this work?
Man, this is not a good time.
Well, if we stay in here, we die. Right? Alright, I got back what I was supposed to get back. What's going on? Can I get the dude's grandpa? Oh, it's locked. Great. So I have to use the digipad. Weird. Now, the bar isn't open yet. Right. Now what happens if I go back to my original time? Will I be right here? Only way to find out. In the bar? How the fuck? At least they give you back an energy unit. Well, that's a problem, because now anytime I come back here, I'm gonna be stuck in the bar, right? So, does this mean I have to go back and get... I have to go back and get, all those people to gather in the square again? Not cool. Alright. Because at 2:30... I need to be in the square. Is the juggler still there? No, he's not there yet. That's not good. So, I'm gonna try to talk to one of the people that I got to go to the square before. And if they don't respond that way, then I'm gonna have to go back to the fortune teller. I'm not seeing anybody right now walking around. Who's this?
Have you seen a woman wrapped in a coat wandering around here?
You guys, yeah, I did, but... What the hell? Where is everybody? There's the coat lady.
Where can he be?
Why can't I help them? Alright, everyone's disappeared. Alright, let's go in and real quick. I guess you'll never run out of energy units.
Oh? You are not in your own time, are you? Unless you return there quickly, you won't be able to go back at all. Beware.
So... I'm guessing I have to do something at the bar then to allow me to get out. Unlock it, maybe? Because the front door was locked that I was trying to get out of. You should be able to unlock it from the inside. See, damn it.
Hey, stop!
Yes. Yes. Put it out. Put the fire out.
Damn it!
Got him. You know who that
took
was?
care of it. But who was that person responsible?
That's that little son of a bitch that said his grandpa was in there. Oh, I got you now, dude. Mm-hmm.
So this is what it means to change the past.
Now, will I be able to go in there? Chapter 1 completed. Where are we at here? About an hour in. Let's save our data. And I think we're going to go ahead and end the first part here. Prologue Chapter 1, that's good enough. I might stream a little bit later. Alright, yes. But as of right now, we're going to end the first part of Shadow of Destiny. We are going to be playing through this game pretty quickly, so part 2 should be up in no time. I'm going to go ahead and pause it here.